Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to have a different type of segment. We have, as you can see here, three wonderful gentlemen here with me. And today they're going to talk about their views, relationship, love, and life from a man's point of view. So stay tuned as we get started. And we're going to do this over a game of cards. And so we're going to play at the same time whilst discussing the topics. So don't go anywhere, just stay tuned. So we'll like them to introduce themselves. So we have here first on my right.
Hello, I'm Robert.
So this is Robert, and we have opposite me, we have
Bright.
Bright. Okay, so Robert and Bright, and lastly we have
Aram.
Aram. Okay, so we have Robert, Bright, and Aram. So thank you very much for coming here. So today we're going to talk about dating from a man's point of view. So I'm going to ask you a couple of questions whilst we're playing these games, and then you give your views as men, okay? So are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. So who's going to start the cards? Have you finished?
I've buzzed them.
Okay, so my first question is, what is the criteria you look out for before deciding who to be in a relationship with? So let me start with Aram, you look more relaxed.
I look more relaxed.
You look more relaxed. So
Really?
yeah, so tell me, what's the criteria?
Okay, for me, I think it's a simple one. The person should be my friend. I mean, that's like the baseline. Yeah, because once I'm entering into a relationship, I'm looking at getting married to the person. And so I can't be in a relationship with just anybody. I should be able to know the person to a certain extent. I should be able to know how the person behaves, what the person likes, and etc.
So all your friends are correct. You can marry.
Not all my friends, of course, but then within my friends, I'll pick one person. So basically what I'm saying is the person should be my friend to an extent that I know her, I know what she likes, I know how she is.
Okay, that's wonderful. What about you, Robert?
I think I also choose from friends. And then aside the friendship, I believe in chemistry. There's a certain friendship, a certain rapport that you can have with a person.
Okay.
I can't really lay my hands on specifics. But for me,
it's there, you would know. If she has it, you would know.
Yeah,
You're the only one who would know, right? Okay, that's good. What about you, Bright?
Obviously.
Obviously what?
The looks is important.
Okay.
Secondly, maturity.
Looks, specifically?
Beauty is one. Beauty with brains.
Beauty with brains. So
Yeah.
friendship is not as important as the beauty with brains?
It's equally important.
Okay. Equally.
Yes. The
So
person has to be my friend.
So it means
Has to be
amongst your
beautiful.
friends, you are looking for the beautiful ones.
Not that per se, but
you have a whole lot of friends who are all beautiful, but perhaps the beauty is part of the chemistry.
yeah, it's part of
Yeah,
it.
it would be.
Definitely, you get one particular one inside that you something will speak to you that no, this is your newfound partner or your rib, your missing rib.
Adam.
Okay.
So far we've mentioned friendship, we've mentioned that form of chemistry that only you would know about, and then Bright here mentioned beauty with brains is also very important. Okay, with that, you see, typically with African men, like the typical African men, they like women with flesh, women with like the nice ass, nice hips, nice boobs. Like, is it something that is a priority for any of you?
Not me. Me like this, people with big boobs and big backs, I don't get
Like
attracted
proportional?
to that. Proportional. Everywhere.
Okay, what about you?
Yeah, I like somebody like me.
Somebody like you, so basically skinny and...
Not skinny, if you say skinny.
So you like a trailer type of body that wants you,
What's a trailer?
Actually,
like big.
Somebody like him.
Somebody like me cannot be big.
If you look at Aaron, does he
big.
look like he's big?
No, he's not.
Yes.
So he wants someone like him. So he wants someone who is smaller.
Yeah. Not smaller than me. I mean, in my category of sizes. Yes. Let me say that.
Okay, so basically, okay.
I used to say I like smallish ladies. But then growing up, I've come to realize that if the person is your friend, and for one reason or the other, you develop a certain chemistry, you go to appreciate whatever the person has along the line.
Okay.
So much so that even if the boobs are small, and maybe before you chose her, but before you settled on her, you preferred someone with a big boob. Even if it's small, it becomes big.
Yeah.
I don't know if you are getting me.
Yeah.
Like you go to.
So you guys have a way of changing your.
Yeah, you go to.
I think you go to love
what
you have. So you become content.
Yes.
So it tells you that those things are not really. Actually, we say that, but realize that those things, as you go, realize those things are not really there. How do I put it? You don't really prioritize.
Well, we all have dreams.
Yeah.
Until you get there,
Until
you know. That's how it is.
Okay. So that's nice. So by the way, I'm leading, just in case nobody saw that.
You've not ended though.
I'm just saying I'm leading.
You're a guy, dude.
Minim. Normal.
Hey, Chile.
Okay, so my second question is, does age matter in a relationship? Do you mind if the lady is older than you or maybe way younger than you?
As it stands now, it has never crossed my mind to date someone older, honestly. Looking at the type of person I am. But you never say never. Right? Generally speaking, I don't think it should be a problem. But when it goes down to personal issues, like if I'm personalizing it, as it stands now, that's never crossed my mind.
Okay, so what's your preference? Let me ask that question. What's your preference with the age?
I like someone younger.
You like someone younger? How many years roughly younger is okay?
It could be 5.
It could be 5 years.
Yeah, for me, 5 years. Or even more. Yeah.
Wow. You're not afraid that maybe there'll be, there's this generational gap.
Mm-hmm,
A lot of men I've met say that, they don't mind. But when it comes to actually being with a person, you may think the person is mature and like you marry the person, then you get there and the person is not really growing above because the person has not reached a particular age. Then it seems like your maturity is like increasing and the person is at the same level. It's usually a problem. Don't you think you have that kind of problem where at a point in time you see her to be a kid and everything that she does is like childish or something like that?
Okay, one thing I know is, I don't know if it's true, but I feel women go faster. They go faster. And whether you like it or not, it's a relation between a man and a woman.
Okay.
And if you're just talking about number, but maturity, I feel that if it's between two people, it's like you are merging two perspectives and then making things work. And if you're a woman, definitely you have something I don't have. I don't know if you get it.
What has the younger age?
You should be young, if you are young and responsible.
Okay.
And I believe as time goes on, a person might even catch up because iron sharpens iron. You'll be living the same with the person. You're not the only person going to sharpen it. You also sharpen whether you like it or not. In a way that you never expect.
Anybody else who will prefer somebody younger by far? What do you prefer, age mate?
I wouldn't say I prefer age mate or somebody younger. I mean, but then there should be a level of maturity, whether it's your age mate, whether it's my age mate or somebody younger than me. I mean, I think the key factor is the person being matured enough to be with me. So, yeah, I think that should be prime. I mean, age, they say, is just a number.
Okay, what about you, Bright? Yes. Age?
Just like Aram said, let me add some to it. outgoing for someone.
Please wait. Oh yeah.
But who started? I
No,
started.
he doesn't have it.
He doesn't.
But he has dropped his A thinking it was me. Thinking it was me, but let's continue. He's calling for more.
I realize you wanna.
So Bright, yes, but like you.
Someone who is younger than me, but not too young.
Okay.
Somebody who is also older than me, but not too old. Whereby not too old means at most 3 years older than me.
So like a 3-year radio all around.
Yeah.
3 years young, between 3 years younger, 3 years older is okay.
Yeah.
Quite a number of men don't want to date a lady older because they feel like she will be, what's the exact word? Yeah, bossing you around. Because ladies naturally sometimes we get bossy during relationships. So
Even when they are young, they are bossy.
Yeah.
Even when they are younger, they are. I was just telling someone that, when you get to live with someone for a longer period, sometimes you get shocked. One of the shocks I think you can encounter is, especially when you are very old, or when you're older than a person, because you become friends. And so guess what? Familiarity breeds.
Yeah.
I don't want to use that word, but you know what that means. And that should be the case, of course. It's not a matter of a boss and a subordinate.
Yeah.
So if I don't want to, which I'm not saying so, if I don't want to date someone older, I don't think it's because I feel the person will be bossy.
okay.
That's what I just said. It has not occurred to me. I don't know. I've not had that feeling of, okay, like some people have reasons. Oh, I want to date someone older because she's smart, she can give me ideas. No, it has never happened.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. So the next question is that when is the best time for a man to settle down? Because with with a lot of ladies, we have a problem with the men settling down, because when a lady is ready to settle down, the man is not ready to settle down.
Yeah.
And so it becomes like a problem, because we have some form of a biological clock, and you guys have your own thing that you are thinking about, like especially every man and their thing. Maybe the man, he just doesn't want. So I want to ask you, like, what exactly is, what do you call it? When is the best time for a man to settle down? Oh, I won the second game, by the way. Just saying.
We are aware.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm that good. Yeah.
Really?
Please, I won the 2 games, so.
We hear you. Just 2 points more.
You have won how many?
Oh, don't worry.
Okay.
I'll give you 3.
I'm not worried, it's just a question. Okay, so let me start with Bright. When do you think is the right time for a man to settle down?
Having found the right lady. Everything, whether I like it or not, it boils down to the packets.
Okay. So how much money do you want to get before you decide?
You don't necessarily have to be a billionaire or a millionaire, no. Once you can be able to afford all the necessary rights that have to be performed for you to call her your wife, then fine.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Aram?
I think this is a very difficult question. I don't know which answer to give. I mean, because
we can help build on your answer.
Yeah, just start somewhere and then we will help.
Because I don't think maybe there's a right time to get married or settled. I think if you are ready, I mean, there are so many things. If you are matured enough, you've gotten somebody that you think she is right for you, and you also have enough money, because like Bright was saying, money is very important, especially for the man, because you are not just taking care of yourself, you are now going to take care of another person. And so you should have enough money to be able to take care of her also.
But in the case where, I'm not trying to cut you short, but in the case where now men are saying, you bring some, I bring some, so what exactly are you really waiting for?
Of course, yeah.
Are you the one saying it all?
I was just about asking.
No, they are saying that the women. Okay.
Who are saying that?
People are saying.
And what are you people also saying?
We are saying we want money and we also don't want to do the chores. And I'm not speaking for myself. I'm just speaking for this modern day.
the man has to take care of his home, regardless.
Okay.
I mean, so he should be in that capacity to be able to take care of both himself and his wife. So once you get to that point that you think you are okay enough to take care of two people, you have the right woman in your mind, and then you are matured enough. Yeah, I'm good to go, I think. Nice.
What about you, Bobby?
Marriage is, I believe it's a journey.
Okay.
I don't believe it is.
This is a journey, yeah.
And before you embark on any journey, there should be a level of readiness. So you can't rule it out. You can't just say I'm embarking on a journey without having a certain level of readiness.
Okay.
And being ready cuts across. You should have a certain amount of money. You should have a certain level of maturity. You can never be fully. One thing you can never be fully ready for marriage.
Yeah.
But you should have a level of readiness to kickstart the journey. Which I think money is bad. Maturity is bad. You should be willing to learn.
Yeah.
In the journey.
Yeah, it's very important. Willing to learn.
Yeah, very true.
So I always say that when you are ready, you know.
Yeah.
That's for you, the man. We are quick.
You're always ready. Always ready.
Yeah, and it is with that is relative. It depends on the individual.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say the individual or the man. It depends on the two people involved. For instance, in Aram's case, it depends on Aram and whoever he would want to settle with, so on and so forth. So when you're ready, and let me talk from the angle of a Christian. When you're ready, the voice will tell you you're ready.
Okay.
Unless you want to be stubborn.
The voice.
And it could be, yes. I've heard so many people say that it came from the woman. They didn't even know they were ready until the woman prompted them. It's just a voice.
Yeah.
It's not, you shouldn't be shy of that. If a woman is telling you that.
The woman can tell you very early.
No, but that's why I say when you're ready, you know. And it could be through her.
It could be, doesn't mean.
It could be, it could be otherwise.
So from what I get, basically from a man, the pocket is very necessary. Which leads me to my next question. How long is too long to be in a relationship with a woman?